Stupid magic. There we go. Okay. Happy Sunday. So this is Pathfinder Kingmaker, not Wrath of the Righteous. This is Kingmaker, and this is specifically the DLC called Beneath Stolen Lands. This is where you go into a dungeon. That's basically an unending dungeon. It's the general idea. You can go as deep into the dungeon as you want. Each playthrough is different, as in it's procedurally generated when you first start up the game, and each level is different from group to group. So this is viewer group 25, and what that means is we've had 24 other groups besides this one that have had met some type of success or failure, and once a group succeeds or fails, we create a new group, or we retire that group and we start a new one, and they get to go in and do stuff too. The general premise here is this is like I said, it's an unending dungeon. It's always changing, that kind of stuff. But you're supposed to be killing this big boss, right? The idea is to go in and kill the big boss. The trick, though, is you have to kill 4 minor bosses first. And this also is connected to the campaign and side quest type deal. You don't have to do it, but you can. It's a way of getting like extra gear and that kind of stuff. But it works a little bit different there, because you're playing in the campaign, you get to bring the same group in all the time, because it's your main group, right? Your only group. With this, though, this is a standalone. So the general premise is each group can only kill one of the minor bosses until all 4 get killed. Once all 4 are done, then it opens it up for the major boss that you're supposed to go in and kill. We have only killed 3. Out of 25 group or 24 groups, we've only killed 3. We've killed the Captor and the Captive, the Fallen Priestess, and the Weary Traveler. The last one we need to kill is the Enchanter, which is the toughest one. We've encountered it a couple of times and lost every time miserably. And there's no guarantee that on this run we will run into the Enchanter. This is the way it works. It's kind of random. When each group goes in, you don't know what boss you're going to run into until you run into them. So, will they run into the Enchanter? Maybe, but even if they did, they're going to die horribly, because as I remember correctly, this group is not really built to fight the Enchanter, because the Enchanter is very control magic based, and most of this group is not very strong when it comes to resisting that kind of magic. All you have to do is look at their wisdom levels, and that's a pretty good indication of how weak they kind of are. We have 2 characters up above 20 wisdom, and it's all about the will save. 16, 9, 19, 16, 12, 11. Yeah, they're doomed if they run into the Enchanter. It's that simple. And also, because this is a viewer group, all the characters here are named after viewers who volunteered to be this or be one of the characters, and they get a say in how their character is built. They get to pick the portrait, the race, the sex, the classes, that kind of stuff. They get to give their opinions on what kind of weapons and gear they should get, and yeah, that's how that works. Okay, so this current group. So Gojli is a chaotic good elven eldritch archer, arcane trickster, vivisectionist. Yeah, it's an interesting build. It seems to be doing fine, though, if I remember right. Oh, and of course we're at character level 12 at the moment. Then we have Dark Malakan, who is a lawful good halfling knife master, divine hunter, scaled fist. Divine hunters are paladin range guy, and scaled fist is a monk. I still don't know what he's doing with this build. Tarkus is a lawful neutral human sword saint. Sword saints are a magus class. Basically, they swing swords, use magic, that kind of stuff. Then we have Bifel, a chaotic good human crusader, aka cleric. Then we have Fenny the cat, our neutral good human ranger with a little bit of thug. He's supposed to be going fear build, I believe. And then we have Ringasanga, lawful neutral halfling, blight druid, traditional monk. Blight druids are, of course, druids, or at least I like to call them stinky druids, because of she's got a nice little aura around her that makes the bad guys feel bad. Okay, so there's our group. Now, unfortunately, I think only one person is actually here at the moment. So Well, if we manage to level up fairly quickly, which it looks like it's going to be a little while before we level up at least. But again, the whole idea about viewer groups is, people come in and they actually have us, help build their characters. But when they're not here, I get to make executive decisions, and everybody's happier that way. Okay, so there. And of course, we are on level 20. And the way it also works with the mini bosses is you don't run into a mini boss, and at the very earliest is level 15 of the dungeon. Of course, we're at level 20, so any door we go through now could be a boss on the other side. So we're a little careful than normal. Hey, Des, welcome to the stream. Okay, so stuff. Ring is the kitty because cleric. So apparently we were in this room last time we were here. We haven't been here in a few weeks. We haven't played this a few weeks because of Wrath of the Righteous. Basically, we haven't played this since Wrath of the Righteous came out. Pretty sure we opened up all the chests in here. Yeah, we did. Okay. So, what you do is run around, look for walls and doors, or secret walls and secret doors, that kind of thing. Yeah, looks like we're going through this door. The fun part is going to be remembering how to play these guys. Because even though it's very similar in how Wrath of the Righteous works, now it's just a matter of using different classes. Getting used to using these guys again. And fighting too. Fighting is different. It feels differently. So we got a zombie cyclops up there. Let's see.
We should move. A solid plan.
Koji is a ranged person. There's another one over there. Always zombies? It seems like it, huh? Okay, so Tarkus. Tarkus is, what's his weapon? We have to look. Tarkus is using an S-stock. No, there's a spearman there.
Interesting.
You keep going. Okay, this is Ring. Ring has destructive aura. Number of rounds per day, blah, 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 blah. Give you access to the main. All attacks made against targets in this aura, including you, gain a morale bonus on damage equal to half. Okay. You ever do the dungeon mid-campaign? Don't think I was around for that. For the dungeon mid-campaign, I don't know what that one is. Infernal. I'm not sure. I don't know what you're really talking about there. Tenebrous Steps. This is Tenebrous Steps. The DLC is called Beneath Stolen Lands, but the dungeon itself is the Tenebrous Steps. See? At the top. This is it. Right, you can do, yeah, in the Stolen Lands, you can do it during the campaign too. Right. But during the campaign, I didn't really do it. I pretty much avoided it because we were doing this on Sundays as well. So I never really felt the need to do it in the campaign. Right. I forget what Ring is supposed to be good at. Now, Biff is a Crusader, which is kind of like a combat cleric.
If there's gold, it's mine.
So, Zombie Lord over here. Oh, that's right, undead and stuff. So, do we have to worry about... yeah, we should probably be worried about ghosts and stuff, too. Dark is a rogue. Crusaders are weird. They're just clerics that are a little bit better at hand-to-hand, not by much, but... They get a couple extra feats. That's about it. And Fanny's a ranger. Oh, that's right, a melee ranger using two-bladed sword. So that's Fanny. Okay, Tarkus. Go poke that one, or go poke that one. Put this one. That's right, I think ring dispels with the attacks. Not that it matters too much with these guys, but... Now let's come over here. And then Biff.
Your death awaits.
Biff with the good swings. It is Sunday. And if it's Sunday, that means we're rolling
Hello
ones
everyone.
and twos.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back.
Forwards.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Happy Sunday. Reduced. Is it the bow? Legacy of the Cursed Tree. Oh, it's necrotic. This is corrosive, so she should switch over to this one. Necrotic isn't going to do any extra damage to the undead. Use the buff bot mod? I do. I do.
You should have run!
Tark is so mean. Look at Ring with the Reach. Dispelled something. Nothing to dispel.
I'll loot your corpse.
There we go. So, fights here.
Done.
Not super tough.
Done.
Infernal Band. Generally don't pick up the heavier stuff until we leave the level. So Infernal Bonds are... Oh, if we were kineticist. But we're not. No kineticists in this group. So, take a lap around the room. Looking for secret walls and stuff like that. Secret chests. And it's either there or we're not seeing it.
The path is clear.
Their life ends here!
Dun, dun, dun. Greater Zombie Lord Axeman. 2 of them.
Strike!
Give him Tarkus. Reduced. Why is it reduced? Oh, they're reduced against piercing? I guess. Dun, dun, dun. At least they're coming to us. Okay, Ring. Chew on this one. Tarkus is all by himself over here.
Let's hear you cry. Die!
This is Fenny. Fenny is Quarry. Standard action for that one. Dazzling Blaze will affect them. So, we're all set.
Calculated risk.
So, again, Fenny's a ranger. Don't forget your weapon buff. Oh, that's right. Is it already on? Oh, I can't use the flaming one. Frost? We use Frost. Not that one. Is it already on? Spell combat, resist fire. It doesn't look like it's on. I thought we had it on, though. I guess not. I know we switch weapons because the necrotic doesn't work too well against undead. So
Aim carefully.
immune to acid. So we're kind of screwed no matter what weapon we use, apparently. So corrosive shortbow +2, or composite longbow +2. Oh, this does cold damage. Oh, that's because you're buff. Never mind. So we'll go back to longbow. Cheaters. Too many cheaters. I didn't know these guys were immune to acid. Did I screw that up?
Attack.
Immune, stop, poison, charm, sleep. They're not immune to acid. So was she using the right bow? Called piercing was reduced. Oh, she was using the wrong bow. No, she wasn't. Right. So this one is the accursed tree. That's the acid one. So kind of screwed up. No, sorry, this is the necrotic one. Whatever. I screwed up. It doesn't matter. Thing is, if we switch, don't have any more charges left, right? Yeah, so we'll just stick with it. It's fine. Okay.
Stab their backs.
Is it my imagination, or is the text here smaller than it is in Wrath of the Righteous? Yeah, I don't remember.
Cover me.
We'll have to look. Tarkus. Gauge that one. Look at Tarkus go. Ta-da. Okay, let's do a lap around the room, then we'll take a look at stuff.
I'll go ahead.
Door over here. Tarkuth pick. That's too hard to say. Gotta love the animation on the Smilodon, though. Oh, the Poke of Death. Yes, the Poke of Death. That's fairly accurate. Okay. Precise shot, rapid shot. So nothing specific to longbows. And the bow, this one is 1d6 plus 2. This one's 1d8 plus 2, but it's doing cold damage to the acid. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine where we are for now. Okay, next. Door over here.
The path is clear.
Dun, 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 dun. How's this? A devourer. Devourers are bad, right? Why is it so slow? We think it's because it's an actual character and not a pet. We think. I think that was the theory, is because it's a shape change character and it's affecting with the animation somehow. We don't know why exactly. How do I spin the camera?
Okay, do you
Oops, that's just screwing stuff, isn't it? Oh, I know what it is. You can change a cantrip to disrupt and then you don't. Not this game? What are you talking about, Infernal? Immune to the acid. Oh, that's right. Which one is that? Sorry. Disrupt undead. That's a whopping, 3 points of damage. Oh, options out. So it goes up to 6. Oh, the camera. No, there's a mod to do it. But I think I turned the mods off for some reason. I don't know why. No, there's an actual mod that can do it.
A solid plan.
Saturday and Sunday, October 16th and 17th are the monthly giveaways for October. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday, and again, that's next weekend for the giveaway. I said, I just realized for some reason, I turned the mods off in this game. For some stupid reason. I have to turn it back on because we can't live without the buff bot in here. I don't have access to it right now. It's not good.
Out of my way!
Totally forgot about that. Fenny. This one.
Hurt.
Your death awaits.
Forwards.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Still doing reduced for some. I guess things are just resistant to piercing or something. Darkish right there.
You should have run!
Ick. What's she on about now? I don't know. What was she just saying? Did I make an off sound? Of course I did. An oof sound. I always make oof sounds. That's what she's responding to.
Run them through.
Okay. So we get a campfire if we want it. Ring protection 4. Well, I wish somebody could use that. Take a lap around the room.
Tread lightly.
Yes, I saw the chest. Dum, 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 dum. Studded leather 4. Races armor 4. Ring of blur. Ooh. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It was. See, she caught me saying oops that time. We don't see the chest, it doesn't exist. But I did see the chest. Therefore it exists. Okay, so this is most oldest. So ring of blur. Continuous blur. Let's see, it's plane of projection. EC and saving throws versus conjuration. Melee attacks, a dodge bonus. Oh, ring. We don't know what kind of ring Ring is wearing. So, ring. There's 2 transformations left. Unfortunately, we have to do this. So, Unmaker. Each round, your first attack, the ring word that's greater dispel. This is Honor of Death. You cast Breath of Life spell once per day. Here, let's put Put blur on ring. And the Breath of Life spell. Armor class 31. 30. Yeah, we'll give Fanny this protection of 4. Stud leather 4. Ring is not wearing armor because monk stuff, so that'll help. Oh, Tarkus isn't wearing armor either because Magus. His ring of protection is, or his ring is the same as that one for defensive purposes. Bracers, no big deal. Burn protector. Resistant fire and ability to cast remove disease spell once per day as a 5th level cleric. I think we'll give you the armor instead.
Where's Mickey?
He's hiding.
Mickey.
So what's the Breath of Life ring? Guess we can hold on to it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, what's this? Amulet of Dying Wisdom. Feels the weight of old age. He gains -3 profane penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution, but bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. All good. Kingmaker is broken. Every time you close the game, it uninstalls the DLCs, and I have to really. That's not good. I wonder why it does that. Okay, so that. Dun, dun, dun.
Let us be careful.
So nobody in here? Down here, looking for secret walls, doors, chests, all the fun stuff.
There's something here.
Just like that.
I've spotted something.
And just like that.
Got it.
So, extra planar. Oh, sorry, heavy shield. Nobody's using shields. The cloak. Bonus constitution ability. Cast summon monster 5 once per day, so for 9 rounds. Dwarven Orax. Nobody's using that. Oh, look, it's cold iron. If you're fighting demons, that'd be awesome. So the cloak. Cloak. Oh, it's got a different. Oh, it's got kind of a cool look to it. So Constitution. That's heroism. Yeah, +2. +2. And this isn't an actual cloak of protection, right? Just a bonus to Constitution. So nobody's actually going to use this. Yeah. Oh, we've got to transform Ring back.
A smile goes a long way.
Heal yourself, though, first. Can you do that? So Ring doesn't have any healing spells memorized. It's okay. You'll be fine.
I will not be trifled with.
Oh, we'll get potions we can drink. Forgot about. Gotta. Of course, potion doesn't help me too much when that's like that. Not a fan of this either. This is, of course, the nice thing about Wrath of the Righteous. Creatures can actually, use their gear, where you can see what they're wearing. Yeah, I know, it's awesome. I wish we could do it here too. Wish they would make that change. That'd be really nice, because, you know, people still do play this game, believe it or not. Okay. So there, there. So this is the door we're looking for. Oh no, there's a buff over here.
Oh, what a failure.
Yes, you're a failure, Tarkus, for blowing that little buff we didn't even know what it was. Goblin commandos? With undead?
I shall not fail.
Aim carefully. Attack.
What's going on? Oh, they're not undead. Again, what are they doing this to me for?
A solid plan.
Uh-oh. Boss. Boss fight.
Tubby,
Shit.
did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Yep. I think it's the enchanter. Shit, 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 shit. Fireball ain't gonna work in here. Oh, look, haste. Get this going. That was fast. We're on level 20. It's not fast at all. Still haven't seen. And we got a brief glimpse at it. This is quarry. Character begins with interaction from one target within line of sight of this quarry. Can't see him yet. So no spells for Fenny. There we go. Oh, this is the Fallen Priestess, so it's not the Enchanter, it's the Priestess. So we're okay. So it's only the Priestess. We can still win this fight.
Interesting.
You keep going. Well, not only Scorch and Razor are useless, but so are Fireballs. And look how many of these things are running around. K-Ring. Don't want to do Destructive War here, I don't think. Natural Rhythm. This is 1 round per level. Each time the creature successfully strikes an opponent with a natural attack, each consecutive hit has extra damage. So I think that stacks with Hammer the Gap too. Fairy Fire. So how many rounds? This will last 12 rounds, so might as well activate it now. Okay, so Smite Evil. We think she's... Oh, actually, is she even evil? I think we might have screwed that up. She is chaotic neutral, so that was pointless. Good job, Dark. Good job, Dark. Okay, Biff. Biff, we could probably use some buffs. Inspire Recovery. You heal a creature, and I don't want to do that. Burst of Glory. Breath of Life. Divine Power. That. Death Ward. Prayer. Okay, Tarkus. Did the haste, so we can do displacement on himself, Vampiric Touch. Fireball's not going to work here. Acid arrow, frigid touch. Vanish. Displacement it is.
Strike! Don't hold back! This will hurt!
Here come the little midgets. Explosive bomb. Okay. Okay, Fanny. Oh, you know what? Fanny can do dazzling display. See if that works on Fearing. Intimidate check succeeded, so... Dun, dun, dun. So 45 or so, that's a fear. That's a fear too. Wasn't there... So one of them wasn't affected? Or I wasn't hit because of the pillar. A stupid pillar. Stupid pillar. Okay, so Fanny's turn. So Fireball's worthless. That's worthless. That's worthless. Snowball might work, but use it on. I guess you can throw a snowball at the priestess.
Yes.
Hit. Gonna kill her. So that worked. Tarkus the Brave, yes. Snowballs are great. It worked. Okay, this is Ring. Okay, no more Priestess. So, easy enough. I just have to kill all the goblins. Yeah, the little bombs aren't working because we have fire resistance on them. Get him, Dark.
Let's hear you cry.
Oh, that's right, no sneak attacks because they're fighting each other. Shield. We're not throwing around stuff. Aura of Heroism. Oh, sure.
I'll loot your corpse.
You should have run!
Oh, crap, there's one right there. So many little goblins. Oh, that's right, that was the one that's feared. He'll be back later. Yeah, it's not working. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Koji. Yeah, I should start shooting these ones back here.
Forwards.
What's he immune to? Immune to acid? How could he be immune to acid? He's a goblin. A little bit closer in there. kill that thing. There we go. Is he attacking? Tarkus? Tarkus is doing fine. Charge any of these? No. Can run over here and start poking that one though. Or not. Needs 4 rolls of 1 because it's Sunday. So many alchemists. Burst of Glory. Attack rolls and saves against fear effects, +1 temporary hit point. Divine Power.
Aren't your legs
Strength
getting
and skill
stiff?
combat.
You
Attack
haven't
rolls.
moved in quite a while.
Damage rolls, strength checks.
Stretch, damn it.
Sure.
You ignorant meatbag.
Stab their backs.
Strike! Ha! This strike! My masterpiece!
Tarkus so mean. So mean.
To you!
We need a snowball that's like a fireball, but you know, snow. Just calling it an ice ball. We need one of those as a spell. I'm surprised nobody ever made one. Same level and everything. Same thing, except it's snow and cold instead of fire.
Let's try this way.
Fanny with all those swings and still didn't kill that thing. Okay. OG.
Aim carefully.
Shooting the wrong one. When did you shoot those two? Not those two. Okay, there's none in this area. Ah, I dispelled the bark skin. Wow, they actually hit targets. That's not fair. Okay, so dark.
Out of my way!
Only one? Fine.
Cover me.
Blue.
Don't hold back!
Oh, this one's feared. Because that's what, when Fanny hits him. Or is it feared? Was he actually feared, or is he just running? I guess he was just running.
This should do it.
So that one should be feared now. He just killed himself up there, didn't he? Or killed his friend.
Attack.
Okay, only two left maybe? Bummer.
Run them through! Ah!
This idiot throwing stuff on himself. Oh no, that was a attack of opportunity.
Your death awaits.
Come on, Biff. Give you some buffs to actually hit stuff.
This will hurt!
No?
You should have run!
A calculated risk. A solid plan.
So one left. Oh.
Forwards.
Get a ring. Ta-da. Okay, so boss is dead. This is all the loot the boss is wearing. See what's in the chest. Yep, victory finally on level 20. Oops, character. So we got physical might 4, strength and constitution. That's from the chest. That's from the chest. So inspired wisdom 4, dexterity 4, shield, agile fist 3. So it's done. So this run is done. So what does that mean? It means we get to go start a new group. We get to start a new group. So what we'll do first is go back upstairs. Go talk to the dragon, see if he's got anything interesting to say. Probably not. Yes, Jeff, we won, and we leveled up. Yeah, we leveled up. Yeah, we beat the Fallen Priestess, which is one of the bosses we've already killed. So that kind of sucks. Okay, back upstairs. Dun, dun, dun. Not sure if the spawn of Rovagug is even in the endless mode. It is. It's just there's stuff. Right. It's here. Companions. When to put this thing in? When did they put that in? The spawn of Rovagug is the big boss, I believe. Beat mod or 2 after a few days of frustration with that one. I found something that didn't make you doubt your sincerity. It was written on the robe. Fallen Priestess didn't kill her friends, she saved them. No, really, she's actually both her life and her soul for her friends. She compelled an evil goddess to perform a good deed, but in return submitted herself to the powerful power of evil. She shakes his head, scaly head. Oh, mortals, your lives are ephemeral, but capable of holding such nobleness that is hardly imaginable to transcendent beings. But our accusation causes you concern. Blah blah stuff. Look at the shield. Look at these rings. Maybe I shouldn't have doubted you. Stuff. Okay. So, this group is ready for retirement. We could go check out the pedestal out here. This is for bragging rights to see who did the most damage for the group, that kind of stuff. We did technically hit level 13. Level 21. I was going to say level 21, right? Yeah. So technically it's 21, but in reality it was only level 20. It took 17 hours, 9 minutes. Koji with the most damage, 33% of the group's damage. Which is... yeah, it's pretty accurate, I guess. So, yep. We started the game with 6 copies of a random magical armor from level 4 of the dungeon. Okay. So. I'm get to go retire, start a new group. Poor Ring and the running disability.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. So, we couldn't exit because we were encumbered, carrying too much stuff, so we had to sell this crappy stuff real quick. Not that it matters. Okay, there's only lost hope, last hero in every dungeon. If you have already defeated one of those, then to advance the story, retire your current character and begin anew. The Silver Dragon Honest Guy will carry over the number of items they can sell you, and you'll be able to choose a boon for your next playthrough. Do you wish to retire your character? Yes. Okay, so that's our stuff there. And start again. So what we're going to do here is have somebody... we got to start a new group. Made out of you guys. That's how that works. Is Lanty mode only active? No. Switch those around. Critical hits, so let's do this to 1. Everything else is fine. Oh, I guess I should put this. It's entirely up to you, Koji. It's entirely up to you. Now, having said that, though, what is it? Q. So what we're going to do is going to open this up to first come, first serve. Who wants to join us? You don't have to be super knowledgeable about Pathfinder. We can help you build characters if you want to, or if you need the help, we can do that. We've got enough people here to do that typically. But basically what I'm going to do is going to open this up to, whoever first come, first serve. All you're going to have to do is type in !BBQ, and that's all you need to do. And it'll be, again, first come, first serve, and then we'll go through the building of the character process. We won, Ring. We won. Welcome back. We beat up on the fallen princess. Yeah, probably the weakest of the group. So anyway, it's now open. If you want to build a character, just type in !BBQ, and then we'll just go in order. Yeah. It's not a lot of people in here, so please volunteer. Yeah, that's one. We need 6 total. Ugh. Yes, BBQ, Jeff. BBQ. Actually, while this is going on, what I'm going to do is... oh, no, I can't. Can I? Oh, wait. Oh, I guess, creating a character. Yes. Say until end, but I'll make a character that's easy to build. Okay, Koji, that'll work. Main character will receive +2 bonus to attack roll. You start the game with 6 copies of a random magical shield from level 8. Start the game with 6 copies of a magical necklace from level 8. 6 copies of Radical one-handed melee weapon. Necklace? You're thinking of Wilder Myth, Jeff. Hey, Kathy. Welcome back. Yeah, I think the necklace might be our best bet. Even it's gonna, yeah. I think the necklace is our best bet. It's gonna be a while. Yeah, it's gonna be a while, right? So don't worry about that. It's not that big of a deal if you're because this is we'll see this again sometime in the future. It's got to be a while, just because of stuff. Cafe did you put a space in front of the exclamation point there? For some reason it didn't register for you. Try again, Cafe. Or Carl. It's okay. Don't worry about just get in and you'll be fine. You finished it? Sorta? That's not very... Oh, you know what it is. I know what it is. Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
Going for a certain ending and didn't hit it, so now I have to go back almost half a chapter into the thing. Fully your way. See what happens when you go for a specific goal instead of just playing the damn game. Okay, Koji is first, then Jeff, then Ring, then Cafe. We got room for 2 more people if anybody's interested. Hopefully you are. We could always do a 4-man run. That might be interesting, but we'll see. Again, need 2 more people to enter, and then it's Koji's first, then Jeff, then Ring, then Cafe, Carl. Can I still build things in Kingmaker? I don't know. Well, you just have to pick different class. It's going to be different. It is. Combat feels different, that's for sure. I mean, it's not too that different, but it is a little different. Less options, pretty much. It's a simplified version. So now what they need to do is convert Kingmaker over to the same character builder as Wrath of the Righteous, and then you'll be fine. And have pets work the same way too. That would be nice. So you don't have to transform your druids into human form just to drink a stupid potion or to put a ring on. It's amazing the stuff you noticed almost instantly. The differences. Okay, still have room for 2 people. Is there a portrait with someone with star knives? I do not think so. I don't think there's any star knife portraits. And if there were, they'd be in this group, the first group, and I don't think they are. Usually has star knives, but I don't think she's in here. No, she isn't. At least I don't think she shouldn't be. Works and what? Hey, winging it is the best. Usually she's a demoness. Yeah, she's not in there, I don't think. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no star knives in any of these portraits. I mean, if she'd be anywhere, it'd be down in the tiefling group, and I don't think she is. Oh, look, there's a kind of a star knife. Halfling female. Halfling female. Well, okay. So, is that a halfling or a gnome? I don't know. That's a dwarf. That's a dwarf. Good enough? Good enough. Okay. So, halfling. Female. So tiny. She's supposed to have red hair, though. Good enough. Goofy little halflings. Oh. Okay, next. And we still have room for 2 more people in the group. We've got Koji, Jeff, Ring, Cafe Carl, and room for 2 more people. This is Koji's character. First on line. If you'd like to enter or be a character, all you need to do is type in !BBQ. It doesn't mean what you think it means. Thug? Thug. Rogue. Thug. No, it's whatever you want to do, Jeff. It's whatever you want to do. Feels like a short person thing? Based on what? Well, the first character? I mean, you can if you want. The only problem with short people is they run too slow. You go back and check the Knife Master and Star Knives and consider this. Can you go back and check the Knife Master if Star Knives are considered as knives? Ah. How would you tell? Our hats, daggers, and other similar light blades become truly deadly instruments. Sneak stab, no. Oh, when she makes a sneak attack with a dagger, kukri, punching dagger, star knife. Star knife is there. Knife Master? Okay. I didn't even change it back anyway. That is true, Carl. You could do that. Just have the halflings act as halflings and just say, a little school outing. Kindergarten. Dex and Charisma 19. Uh-oh, 1 point short. That or something else. Drop the wisdom. Good, okay. Mr. Death? No, we won, Brew. We won. Are you going to need any specific skills here, Koji? Now we have 2 openings for joining us! Exclamation point BBQ. Change Bard after 3 or 4 levels. Okay. Just in case, we'll take Persuasion. Okay, for your feet, what would you like first? To weapon fighting. Okay.
A test of my abilities.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait. Stand with me. I stand ready.
No contest.
Heal me quickly.
An expected outcome.
Away, you rascal. Cover me.
I'll take care of it.
Quick, quick. Else we miss all the fun.
You should have run.
Okay. Alignment, do you care? Probably not. Jeff, you're next. Chaotic good. Okay.
A mere flesh wound.
So, Koji, the halfling knife master. Dun, dun, dun. Go talk to the dragon and see what amulets we got too. Probably the crappiest ones we could get. Because random for what? It was level 8, I think it said. Character would make a male berserker type dwarf, barbarian or something, I guess. Look how short she is. Oh my god. It's like she's not even on the screen. Stuff. I need supplies. So, Necklace of the Eternal Hunter. +2 bonus on attack rolls and +4 damage bonus to damage rolls against animals and magical beasts. Well, you only need to sell one of them. Get that out of the way. You're not really ready? Of course you're ready, Jeff. You're ready. Oh, how come she got a... Shouldn't she have got these? Ugh. Okay, I need companions. Jeff wants to be a dwarven barbarian. Is that what I'm hearing? Gets barbarian and berserker rages. If that's the thing here, it is. That's a barbarian. So Jeff wants to be a dwarven barbarian. Okay. That's not a barbarian. That's not a dwarf. Dwarf. Where are the dwarves hiding? In the dragon's treasure room. That's where they're hiding. That's not a dwarf, is it? Not really. Dwarves, where are you hiding? There we go. So I got that guy. That guy. Think of an ugly little guy. Well, that one. That one. It's this one, wasn't it? This is the one, isn't it? Back? I think you want this one. One prior? That one? The red head or the white head? I'm guessing it's the white head now. Okay. White hair, red
bag
hair.
of water. Stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far
Okay,
too long.
red. There we go. Dwarf. So, hairstyle. Did they give him a mohawk? They do. He even gets a mohawk. Look how lucky Jeff is. And the beard. I'm not sure on the beards. Makes you look taller too. It does. It does make you look taller. So okay with that one, Jeff? It's fine? Okay. Okay, so that means barbarian. Question is, what kind of barbarian do you want to be? A barbarian? An armored Hulk, which means you wear more armor and stuff like that. Mad Dog. This is the one with the pet, right? Pets alongside pets, or the Rager. Come their way, shrugging off mortal wounds. These barbarians invite their enemies to attack them and use pain. So these guys have, or this one has more damage resistance, I think. Yeah, you get the damage reduction every other level, as opposed to every so many levels. Rager? Okay, Rager. Oh, look, you got no clothes on, but just about. Okay, so, you get rage stuff there. So rage powers every other level. Damage reduction every other level, starting at level 2. Extreme endurance. Gains 1 point of fire resistance, 1 point of cold resistance at 6th level, and every 3 levels thereafter. The resistance is increased by 1 point, up to 6 points at level 18. Okay. Fast movement. Oh, that's going to be handy. It could be our tank. We'll see about that. But anyway, let's see. Rings after this, then Brewdog. Or sorry. It's Ring, and then Cafe Carl, and then Brewdog. And then we have room for one more person if anybody's interested. All you need to do is type in !BBQ. Okay, so what stats would you like, Jeff? Apparently you're very wise for a barbarian. Gives more hit points and rage stuff. Well, you're going to want strength. Constitution gives you hit points. And as far as rage points go, I think those go up based on your level no matter what. Uh-oh, Hobo's in the running now too. Right? Because he doesn't actually get any more rage points based on his stats, right? Equal to 4... Oh, Constitution modifier. So you want high Constitution, basically what it is. So you could do that. You can lower your charisma if you want. Get more strength. Because, I'm sure this will be fine. No, you're pretty. Charisma isn't about being pretty. It's about being. It's not. Charisma is not your appearance. Charisma is the strength of your personality. Your personality is pretty one-dimensional as a barbarian, the something rager, whatever it's supposed to be. Keyshawn, welcome to the stream. I think this will be fine, Jeff. I think you'll be fine. Nature. But it's so much fun to talk about. Okay, weapon focus. What kind of weapon are you thinking about? If you want to go weapon focus, there's other stuff to pick, of course. And for you, there's always extra rage, but worry about that, I think, later. Weapon proficiency, exotics. Ooh, the Dwarven Orgosh. That's the... Is that the two-handed Dwarven thing? The Dwarven War Axe is one-handed, I know that. Endurance? Endurance is not what you think it is. Yeah, don't worry about endurance. For you right now, it's mainly, I think, about picking a weapon. Or power attack. Power attack's a big deal for you. Yeah, 200 dwarf weapon, I think that's... Which one was it? Is it exotic? No, this is alright. Was it? Oh, the prerequisites. So you actually already had the prerequisites for this stuff. So we want to do... You can get extra rage power? Yes, you can. Well, no, it's not extra rage power. It's extra rage points. As in to use the rage abilities. Power attack for now? Okay. Okay, so there's Jeff. I don't know what to put for your name.
This will hurt! Burn! Slice! Behead!
Yes, it
Get it
fits.
off me!
It fits. Jeff the Madman. Mad Dwarf. Jeff on a goat. Okay, Jeff on a goat. Jeff on a goat. Okay. Any particular alignment, or do you care? Apparently, you're stuck to the chaotics. So it's either... Oh, no, it's not even that. It's neutral, neutral good, or chaotic neutral. Oh, I guess you can choose those two. Chaos. Okay, so... Yeah, good, neutral, or evil? Neutral. Okay. Okay, so here we go.
Let's shake a leg!
There's Jeff on a goat, the invulnerable dwarven rager. So he gets all his stuff. Okay. Okay, Ring, it's your turn. Ring, and then Carl is after Ring. And then it'll be Brewdog, and then Hobo. Female dwarf, there's one toward the top, she with the crossbow, redhead. That one? Look how good I am. See? I'm smart. So another redhead. Redheaded dwarf. Hairstyles. Oof. That's about as close you're going to get. SMRT, yep. This is always an SMRT stream. So angry. Grr? Grr? No, grr. That should be fine. Angry because dwarfs, of course. So, where do we go? Seem you want the crossbow. Fighter, uh-oh. A certain class composition, or is this... It's anything you want to do, Carl. Bow fighter, okay. You're over 4 feet tall. So you know that eliminates a lot of the dwarves. Because dwarves are actually over 4 feet tall. Tank charisma to 5. Which isn't that just starting point for a dwarf?
Saturday and Sunday, October 16th and 17th are the monthly giveaways for October. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Freight Boy, is this BTSL? Being stolen? Yes, it is. Dex to 18, that's 2, okay. So we're going to move some stuff around. Right? That's 16. How much do we want to tank stuff? One point away. Intelligence 8. Hey Biff, welcome back. All set? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna guess point blank shot and something else. Oh, look, precise shot too. No archer gonna give her a cross shot. Crossbow. Confident was taken.
I did it! Stand with me.
Technically, Madman is taken too, because that's the same voice for male and female.
Let's move. My skills exceed yours. Out of my way!
I'm wounded.
Let's move already.
Okay, aggressive. No crossbows? Gonna go for composite longbows. Okay. Then why does she have a crossbow? Except somewhere. True, I guess. Neutral, neutral? Okay, neutral, neutral.
None shall escape.
Close enough, I guess. This works? Okay. Okay, Carl, it's your turn. Okay, Carl, what you got in mind? Rude Dog is next, and then Hobo. And then we'll get started. She plants the crossbows, butt in the ground, better stability. Uh-huh. To a shorty theme, okay? So what kind of shorty are we looking at? There's different types, you know. Dwarven druid, since fighter is already taken. Okay. Dwarven. I don't think there's a portrait that fits that exactly, but that's okay. So that could be a druid. That's breastplate, isn't it? So most of these dwarven portraits are wearing heavy armor. That's not a dwarf. See, not a lot of choices on the dwarves, just for portraits. Yeah, these are all human. Orcs. Game of Thrones. So pretty much the same. That's kineticist. Got a lot of copies in here for some reason, but it happens. I don't know. Carl, if you see a portrait, just scream. Then we get into the elves. Gnome stuff. There was a second set. We already went through them, I think. There's a wizard type with a white beard. A wizard? A dwarf? Above even the dwarves. That one? Kinda could be a dwarf. And these are technically humans, but him. There's a white bearded dwarf. White yellow. That one. That's not really a dwarf either. Is this the one, Carl? He's kind of a... He looks like a dwarf. He's got a white beard. He could be a druid. Probably not, but he could be. This one? He looks horrible. Okay. With the pipe. Okay. Okay, so dwarf. Why? Hairstyle. We don't know what kind of hairstyle he has. Want the shorter beard? You want a longer beard? His portrait kind of says longer beard. That doesn't quite fit. Jeff's got that one already. Could be that one. The mutton chops? Okay. We're making a druid, right? You hate soup in your goatee. Well, if you keep it out of the bowl, it's a little bit easier. Just saying. So, regular druid, a blight druid, defender of the true world, or a fey speaker. What's a blight druid do? They stink. They create this little miasma around them that makes enemies get sick and that kind of stuff. Oh, blight-blooded too. Immunity to all diseases, that kind of stuff. Plague bearer. Fey speaker. Fey speakers are some druids hear the whispers of the natural wild like fey creatures do, and learn to mimic those tantalizing murmurs in order to influence the minds of both wild beasts and civilized people. These fey speakers are often touched by the fey in some way, such as mortals who dare to eat the food and drink the wine while in the hidden halls of the fey. So...
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
So you get fey magic. So basically you get extra magic. That wouldn't be normally available to a druid, I believe. Use a charisma score instead of a wisdom. Adds one enchantment or illusion spell from the sorcerer wizard spell list to her druid spell list as a spell of first level or blah blah blah. So basically you get some arcane magic that's not usually available to druids. You still get all the shape-changing stuff, though. Tech magic. Is this nature's lure? What does that actually do? Okay. So it looks like you get some extra magic as a fey speaker. That isn't normally available to druids. Next, blights. The blighty dude seems fun. Let's stick with the normal druid. Okay. Okay, would you like an animal companion or choose a domain as your nature bond? If you go nature domain, you still get a pet. It'll just be a couple levels behind you. Companion, okay. Now what evil companion would you like? Now the difference though, if you get an animal companion now, your pet is always the same level as you, I believe. If you get the domain, it's going to be 3 or 4 levels behind you, unless you get a certain feat that boosts it up to your level. So it's all about question of, and what do you get as an animal domain? You get different types of spells, right? You get the animal companion, and then you get specific spells, more animal, like summoning stuff, it looks like. So, but anyway, if you want a pet, what would you like? Bear, boar, dog, elk, giant centipede, leopard, mastodon, monitor lizard, smilodon, or wolf. You love bears. Okay. Bear it is. Okay, now as far as stats go, what kind of druid are you going to be? Are you going to be a fighting, melee type druid, or are you going to sit back and cast spells type druid? Because that really affects your stats here. I mean, you're still going to want a good wisdom no matter what, because that affects how many spells you get. Dun, dun. So sit back and cast. Okay. Make coffee. From here, it doesn't really matter. I honestly don't know from here. And druids is like, I guess you can get dexterity to help you with defense. So stuff has a harder time to hit you. I don't know. I have no idea for stats on. For a druid just going to sit back and cast, I mean, it's basically just the same as a cleric, but. So you can carry a little bit more stuff. Not a lot of experience building druids. Let's see. Okay, I'm sure this will be fine. It's, again, it's a druid, you'll be fine. Okay, now as far as feats go. Spell focus of some kind. I don't remember what's good. Dun, dun. Towards our weapon finesse. Yeah, but he's going to be sitting back and casting Infernal. So that's not really a big deal. He's going to be a casting druid, not a shape changer. Steel Soul. This is actually a good thing to get out of the way. This will help with saving throws later on for sure. It's always a good thing to get, especially as a dwarf. You get bigger bonus. But it's up to you, Carl. So, like I said, Steel Soul is a good one. Okay. Okay, so Madman is taken, and I think Aggressive is taken for the males. Right? I think? No.
I have no need for this.
You're done for.
Grumpy?
That's what you get.
Yes, it's the Scottish Druid.
Don't know, don't care.
There you go. So alignment as a Druid has to be neutral. One of them. Doesn't really matter. Grumpy, call that. No, we don't do that. We usually do something close to the person's name in chat. Otherwise, I'll forget who it is. So the alignments, you only get the 5. Neutral good, okay.
Damn it all.
And we should change his colors. Because he looks too much like Santa Claus in that one. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter there. Not really the red I was hoping for, but that's okay.
Ah, entertainment.
That'll work. Okay, so Carl the Druid, the Dwarven Druid. Okay, should be Brewdog next. And then Hobo. This team needs mounts. Wrong game. What classes? So we just did Druid. You got a Fighter, Ranged Fighter. Got a Barbarian. And who's Koji? Koji was the Halfling something or other. Oh, or Knife Master. Santa Claus is green. Ours is red and white. Well, Santa Claus is red, right? But Christmas is very much red and green, or green and red and white. All right, the Star Knife thing. Cleric. Kind of cleric. Healing cleric. Okay, I meant by race. Keeping in mind it is currently the midget patrol. Nobody taller than a dwarf so far. But that's entirely up to you. Dwarven cleric, okay. You might have a portrait or two for those. That's a cleric. The prayer guy, okay. Let's see. That one? Oops, shit. Stop. That one. It's a dwarf. White hair. Another white haired dwarf. Grudges? We have no grudges. I have no idea what kind of hair he's got, though. We'll assume he's bald because, you know, cleric. They shave their heads, right? So, cleric, crusader, hair color, celestial dirge. Oh. Cleric, okay. Oh, the fun part. Deity. Got a deity. You want to go, Rovagug, I think. Healer. Okay, but which god is that, though? Abadar. Caden Calianthid son. Rastal. Neutral or good. So, Rastal, Gorham, Gozra, Gyrona? No, that's evil. Iomedae? Oh, we all love Iomedae, don't we? Rory, Nathis. Nancy. Oh, actually, Norgaver could have a healer too. Got neutral there. Pharasma. Chaotic neutral. I think you make a healer out of that. Saren Ray. Shelyn, the worst of the gods ever. Pharasma. Pharasma it is. Where'd Pharasma go? There goes Pharasma. Okay, I'm going to guess you want to channel positive energy as a healer. Well, if you're a healer, it's got to be positive. Healing is a primary domain. And secondary domain. You got death, knowledge, repose, and water. Repose? What the hell's repose? Becomes stagger for 1 rounds of melee touch attack. Oof. Domain scare. Spells are Doom, Scare, Vampiric Touch, Death Ward, Slay Living, Undead to Death. So that's standard stuff. Water. Water it is. Stats. Guessing wisdom to something. 14 at least, I guess. Maybe 10. I don't know. 16? Uh-oh. What are you doing to me? That's why you want a 10 ring. That's why you want a 10 charisma. Selective channeling is so when you do the healing aura thing, you only heal your friends, you don't heal the enemies. That's what selective channeling is for. And you could say, well, just don't do it during combat. And it's like, you know what's going to happen, right? As soon as you say that, guess what? Then we're going to need it is during combat. So, selective channeling is just, it's too useful for a healer. For a healer, it's way too useful. Actually, even for a damaging, if you're doing the damaging route too, it's useful. As I'm finding out with Gimpy the Lich. Oof. Okay, got 1 point left. Uh-oh. Kill Charisma 11 and 9, give him a headband. That's too much of a pain in the ass. The dumb option in my book, too. Okay, so only person. Well, Cafe is at 5. You do 7, though. Yeah. And that's true, too. There's no guarantee you get a headband. Just because they exist doesn't mean they exist in this run. Selective channel, because that's where we got the charisma in the first place. So this is Brew God. Oops. Okay, Madman's taken. Aggressive, and I think Grumpy were taken.
Strike as one.
Adventures away.
Let us press on.
Okay. Alignment. Neutral evil. Oh, there's no good, huh? Neutral good.
I shall not falter.
Okay, go. Dwarven Cleric. Okay, Hobo. Your turn. Finally. Oof. This is the worst part about the viewer groups. It takes so long to get the group up and running. We're not even done yet. Okay, what do you want to be this time, Hobo? We got a cleric, we got a druid, we got a ranged fighter. We've got a knife master, which is a rogue, and barbarian. Dark elf? There's no dark elf in this. There's no dark elves in this. Oh, that's right. Everybody's a dwarf or smaller. You don't have to do that. You could be the bully of the group, telling everybody else what to do, and if they don't get along, you kick them in the head. Tell them to shut up and get in line. But again, there's no dark elves in this. Let's talk about how far you can see. Hobo smash. Okay, hobo smash. Hobo
Hello,
smash.
Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
No!
Go check on the dogs.
We'll have to wait till Hobo does this first.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
So Hobo Smash is a half-orc, right? Hobo Smash was a half-orc, two-handed fighter. Two-weapon fighter, or two-handed weapon fighter, I think. Just have to find him. There's that one. There's that one. That's a girl. That's more of a half giant. I think that's been Hobo before. That's not an orc. Orc, 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 orc. Where are you? That's not an orc. Well, more of a goblin. I sworn there was more. Dun, dun, dun. That's... I'm not sure if that's a human or not. The orcs go. That's the same one. These are the female orcs. There's the male ones. That's one of them. That's one of them. That's the other one. That one. That one. Yeah, for some reason there's just not a lot of orcs. Okay, maybe there's more. Ooh, that's a good one. Go back to the standard orc. This one's good. See, we've got the good ones here. That one? Yeah, I kind of like that one. I mean, it's a two-handed axe, but... Okay. Okay, so half-orc. Leader of the group. By default. Got the darker green skin, too. Or is it that one? I think it's... that one's better. I got that one. Okay, so half orc, male. All set, all set. No beard, just goofy teeth. That face fits him a little bit better. Okay, so it's going to be fighter, two-headed fighter, because hobo smash. Okay, so for hobo, it's all about the strength, if I remember correctly. All about the strength. Everything else just doesn't matter. Dexterity wouldn't be too bad, but Constitution. What does he actually get out of Constitution? Other than a few more hit points. What does he actually get from it? Honest question. I'm not being sarcastic or anything. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about the AC. Points in fortitude. Oh, fortitude. Yeah. So, Hobo, what would you prefer? A little bit more hit points or some extra armor class? We can actually do this. You can go either that dexterity or more hit points. This isn't horrible. I mean, it gives them extra hit points. Or the dex. You want dex? Okay. You won't get much benefit out of 14 dex? Well, it depends on the armor, right? He doesn't have to wear heavy armor. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be smashing too much stuff to care. Okay, so 2 feats. Definitely power attack. And we can get cleave right now, or you can choose a weapon to do weapon focus with. So what kind of weapon? Oh, I guess, Hobo, are we going for the reach weapons, like the glaives, or are we doing a little bit up close and personal, like the two-handed sword and battle axes? Because if you go the glaive route, it's a good idea to take the weapon focus now. Reach? Okay. So the question is, Bardiche. So it goes Bardiche, Glaive, and Fauchard, right? The Fauchard is the exotic one. I forget which one's the best out of the 3. Is it the Fauchard? I forget the stats on them. Yeah, it's exotic. Fauchard? Okay. Okay. Hobo. I don't know what other name to give you. Okay, Madman is taken. Pious is taken. Wise is... No, sorry, Grumpy was taken. I think Aggressive was taken too. I think.
You're done for!
My skills exceed yours.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
I sense something.
I don't think anybody took Wise. You're good with Hobo? Hobo? Okay. And now alignment. You can be anything you want. Falchions are good. Falchions are basically just two-handed swords, so they're fine. Yeah, they're good. Okay.
I need to concentrate.
He doesn't have any hair, does he? It's hard to tell. That's his backpack back there. Yeah, he'll be fine. Okay, there's our group. Okay, now what we'll do is gonna take a quick break, and we get back. We get everybody geared up, and spells and everything like that set up, and then we'll go in and start wandering around smacking stuff. Yeah, Falchions are good. I have no real problem with Falchions. The crit chance is increased, but the crit isn't as high. But it's not a huge deal. Anyway, I'm gonna pause here for a little bit and get up, get some water, that kind of thing, and I will be back in a few minutes. So, thank you all very much for watching, and enjoy the dog video stuff.